all right?
Yep.
We all swore if we get rich, we would pay the mini mart back. Oh, we're on?
Yeah.
Hey, everybody, welcome to FESTOOL Live. I can't believe it. Okay, it's 12 noon, obviously, because we are live. Thank you, Christine. You put me on a little early, probably. Hey, we were just discussing what your favorite Jimmy Buffett song is. So leave it in the comments. You like Cheeseburger in Paradise? Okay. Minnie, what's your favorite Jimmy Buffett song?
The one he's singing.
Oh. Spoken like a true parrot head. Rick, you got one?
Oh, man.
All of them.
Okay, so this is different. Okay? Because I don't think the unit knows who Jimmy Buffett is. Okay, everybody, let me introduce the room because we got a special guest today. Over here, we have Christine.
Happy birthday, Mom.
Happy birthday, Ma. Okay, behind the camera, the unit had to book for a couple minutes. We have Rick Bush on the camera. And he's doing a splendid, the legend, he's doing a splended job.
I didn't do hair and makeup, so.
Okay. And over here behind the board we have, peek out, Minnie. Woo! Okay. Oh, and on the line we have Brent. He's answering all your questions. He's got it covered, soup to nuts. Okay, this is episode 232. Can you believe it? Christine had to remind me what number it was. Okay, hey, quick announcement, like I'm doing just about every single Saturday and Sunday, I'm on the road, I think up till October 18th. But not this weekend, because this weekend I'm down at Mark Adams with Travis. We're teaching down there. We got a 2-day class at Mark Adams School of Woodworking. But next Saturday, I'm with Travis again, and we're up in Lafayette, Indiana, at Von Tobel, and we're doing a full demo day from 10 to 2 with Sparky.
Yep.
Yay!
And Sparky is bringing Minnie.
Yay!
Okay? So I think we'll have breakfast early on, too, at that XXX Diner, right?
Oh, yeah.
It's right in Purdue, basically, or just outside of Purdue.
Outside of campus.
And they get the best home fries. Okay, that's the only reason I'm going up there next weekend for breakfast. Okay. Here we go. You may think it's just like wow that I'm doing it on a quick clamp. Okay, but these are wicked cool, and there's so many little things and nuances to know about this clamp. Okay, but before we get started, follow me over here, cameraman. Let's talk a little bit about the different clamps we have in the FESTOOL system. Everybody knows these. These are our, what? F-style screw clamps, and these are brand new. Okay, let me open these up. Okay, I'll open this one up. Those are so new, I can't open up. These you see in online or in one of our system partner or dealers stores. These come in a 2-pack, okay, and they're your basic F-style screw clamp. And what I always do when I coach somebody on how to use these is you could put them through these dog holes in your MFT, okay? And when you hold them or you get them started, hold it back here to get it started. It makes it wicked easy. But they also go right in here to hold things vertically, whether you slide it in this way or this way, and you can hold things vertically. Well, there's another one in our arsenal. It's this one. It's the we call it the ratcheting clamp, the fast clamp, and it's the same thing. It works in the table. You've seen me use these almost every FESTOOL Live, and you get really positive registration, and with a lot of vibration, they don't loosen. Okay, so those are those two styles. Now, what if you need to clamp something taller? These screw clamps or the other clamps won't work. So we have these deep reach clamps. Okay, they get a throw from here to here. And what's really good is I could clamp things that are a lot taller. Okay, also they make really good back scratches. I love these things. Okay, I always have it, and these come also in a 2-pack. Good? Okay, so there we go. What, Christine? Never mind. What?
Keep going.
Okay, so the other clamps we have are these. They're called clamping elements. They work on the MFT table. In these holes that are 20 millimeter bored, okay, you probably know this because I talk about this every Festool Live. This is a stop. So if I'm hand planing something or a dog, it impedes the forward momentum of a board I'm scraping or hand planing. But what if you use a sander? It'll move on you, right, as you're sanding. So right here, you can see it on the second part of the clamping element. You have this eccentric cam, or basically a round wedge, and another 20 millimeter dog, and you can slide it right in here, and it locks it down nice and tight. Okay, those are called clamping elements. You get 2 dogs and 2 eccentric cams. Now, there's another clamp I just featured on Lost in a Catalog. It's the one that fits on the rail itself, okay? It's the FS Rapid Clamp. You have one point here, okay, that you slide on, and you bring this one here, and I always move it back because, it works like a quick clamp. You see this? It's the evolution of the Festool clamp. The nice thing about this as well, here's your release right here, okay? But it's not a straight flat, okay? So if I have a lot of repetitive cuts and I got a slight angle on something, I can skew it a little and it works like a champ, just like that. And I can cinch it up, so if I have to make multiple rafter cuts, end cuts, I can do that. Okay, and it's right underneath there, just like that. Cool? That's the FS Rapid Clamp. Woo! Now we come to these. These have been around for a long time in a bunch of different brands. And I think probably the person in this room that knows about the history of the Rapid Clamp there was a gentleman who walked into a clamp company with a caulking gun and said, hey, I made a clamp out of this. It's a one-handed clamp. And guess what evolved? The quick clamp. Remember that history? Yep, he knows. Okay, so growing up, I used bar clamps. You know, you get some black pipe, you put the bar clamp fixture on one end, the fixed point, and you have another end with and it was always problematic using them. We had different sizes, okay, but it was always two-handed. So when these first came out, many, many moons ago, it was a quick clamp. You take it like this, you got a release lever here, you get a fixed point, but it's changed and it's evolved. This is no longer just a fixed point, but at this point it is, and this is your rapid clamp. So you could take something like this, okay, get it close to where you need it, and then, just like that caulking gun, you can clamp it right in and get great pressure with it. The nice thing with these, a little bit different, you have this deeper reach, so you can come right in here and see how it's extended up and over, and you can get a great clamping in one hand. You can hold your piece like this, get it in here like this, and get it clamped just right where you need it. Boy, that has some good holding pressure. Boy. Huh. So there you go. It's a quick clamp. It comes in a 2-pack for you. Okay, these will be available what's the date today? Next week on the 18th in North America, right? 9/18. Okay. Now, wait, there's more. It's kind of funny because when I first started looking at this, I went, please tell me this works with the guide rail. And it does. Okay, so if we can get in here. If I press this, you know, everybody knows green means something. Okay, if I press it and I remove the head, all right, and there's your little registration point there. So I was messing with it and just going like this, but it was falling off. What you got to do is you got to make sure it seats just right in there. So always verify it, and there you go, okay? But you're going to see right here. See it? Guess where that fits, gangs? You know where it fits. Right in here like this, okay? And watch. That doesn't work, does it? What you have to do, And there's a reason I did this on purpose. You guys are all laughing, but I did it on purpose. And the reason I did it is because I was fumbling and bumbling with this. And I wanted to, you have to. Now look at the orientation. That is what fits on the guide rail. So this has to have space to lock to the material you want it to lock to. So let's take it like this. I'm going to set this up for success. You know how I do this. I always take a limit stop really quick and get my 6mm offset. And instead of taking one of these clamps, okay, and using it like this, because these have always worked in the rail, this works like this. Let's get this right. So I slide it in here like this. I move it up, and I can lock it right in. And boy, is that locked down right. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take this, and I'm going to set this one up real quick, and you'll see how quick it goes. I'll flip it around, just like that, so it's offset. And I'm going to lock it down here. And it goes on so quick. It's made out of really solid material, if I can do this right. Okay, and I'm just going to slide it in, move it up quick. And yes, it's a one-handed quick clamp. So let's make a rip. I'm going to use this opportunity to rip down some strips for a bent lamination. You know what I just found out? That I can put this lock on here, but I'm going to move it out of the way. Set it up. I've set the depth already. Okay. Oh, wait a minute. I need another hold down here. See how this is another clamp that we have in our arsenal. Okay. It's basically a hold fast. All right. And I use it to hold the piece down that I'm ripping. But did you know that you can use this as a hold fast? Check it out, watch. I'm gonna slide this piece off like this. I'm gonna take this piece off and position it right on here like this. I'm going to take it and I'm gonna slide it in underneath here. So Rick, maybe we can, I'm gonna slide this out, okay? And I'm gonna slide it on. I just gotta make sure I can see this.
I think I know why Chris went home.
Yeah. I'm telling you, man, there's a lot of work today. But what I'm doing is I'm pulling it up from underneath, and check it out. It makes a fantastic hold fast. So there you go. There's another application. It's just not a quick clamp for putting pieces together. You could use it in the rail. I'm going to show you so much more with it. It's a very versatile clamp. Okay, so let's make a cut. I've already set the depth. Yeah, I'm actually putting them through his paces today, aren't I? Okay. So I always use the opportunity to cut with the saw because I just love it. And I have the blade that comes with a TS60. I know this is about clamps, okay? But look at this cut. Look how beautiful that is. You see any burning in there? Look at this cut. This is glue line ready. It's amazing. Okay, my day's been made. Okay, good. I'm gonna set this over here, get it out of the way. Come on over here, cameraman. Now, you may not realize this, but you're going to see a pattern here, this cross pattern on these pads, okay? And I had a set of quick clamps a long time ago. I forget who made them, okay? And I know some people call them trigger clamps because it's just like a trigger. But what I used it for sometimes is, yeah, I can clamp some round stock, but if I get this close and that goes right in to those areas, I can lock round stock really solid with that. Okay, so it's another application. That's what those crosshairs are for, locking round stock. Good? Cool. You like that, Minnie?
I like that.
All right. Remember a few minutes ago down there, I showed you how the F-style clamps fit in the extrusion here? Well, this does as well. So what I'm going to do is take it, I'm going to flip it around like I did before, make sure it registers on there. And if I'm clamping, and this is something I see people struggle with, I'm going to slide this in here just like this, and I want to clamp something vertically. So and I used to see people struggle with this all the time, trying to use that clamp to lock things in like this. What I tell everybody, and when I was setting this up this morning, the unit came over, he goes, hey, that's a dead man. And I go, like you don't pay attention, Chris. Look, get some sustainers and balance it like this. And then when you come over with this, you can release it. And now you can lock things vertically. And this dead man just holds it just like that. See that? And look, you got another application for this clamp right here. Okay? This is brilliant. Next. I think this is the last one. Okay. Everybody's going, it's a spreader. So you got to take the head off, right? And you move this down here. And then you take this one and put the pad out. So you got to make sure both pads are facing out. And then you slide this on, okay? And there it is. It's locked. So where this works is I'm going to bring this right over here, Rick, okay? Is say you need it, and the only time I've really needed a spreader is when I'm breaking apart an old chair. Okay, I needed to open it up a little to get some more hide glue in the tenons. So this is your basic spreader. You can bring it in between the two pieces like this, and then you can put pressure and you can knock it and take things apart with ease. Okay, so it acts as a spreader as well. I'm just checking my notes here to make sure. Okay, 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 okay. Got it. That was easy. Is that it?
Yep.
That's it? I think I got everything. Minnie, you got volcanoes on, what is that? Oh, okay. Those are really good tunes from Jimmy Buffett. Volcano's good. I love Son of a Sailor. Private looks at, is that the one you were thinking? Pirate looks at 40? Yeah, that's a good one, huh? Okay, hang on. Einstein was a surfer. That was good. Fruitcakes. Where the people of folks warned us about? Where the people of folks? Oh, your parents warned us about. Oh, okay. Oh, gotcha. Mine, one of my favorites is, we were talking about it come Monday, Peanut Butter Conspiracy. Of course, Margaritaville. That's the popular one. And you said Cheeseburger in Paradise. Yeah, it's pretty cool. If you've ever been, who's been, everybody mention if you've been down to the Florida Keys. Minnie, you've been, right?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, man. I used to live down there part-time. It was awesome.
One particular harbor, that's it.
Rick's favorite, one particular harbor.
Math sucks. That's what it says.
Cool. All right. Why did I get off on that Jimmy Buffett?
It was my fault.
It was, huh? God. All right. Okay, everybody. Everything's working great, huh?
Yeah,
So I think, Rick, before I announce names, I think you were right. When the unit had to take off, you came in and said, now I'm going to find out how easy his job is. that could be bad. Okay, hey, everybody.
Swatting involved.
Like I said to Chris, this is power tools. This ain't life or death. Get the heck out of here. All right, all right. He's probably watching going, okay, Sedge, whatever. Let's announce everybody. Wow, Minnie, everybody's here, huh? We got Rick from sunny Blackpool, England. Rob from Cinnamonston, New Jersey. Hey, Rob, how many Festool lives did it take for me to pronounce that right? And am I still pronouncing it correctly? We have Doug from Zionsville, Andrew from Maumee, Ohio, Mike M, that's Mr. Martinez from Austin, Texas, Rob from South Devon, England, Big Island Ed, Des from Harrogate, England, Ruben from Plettenberg Bay, South Africa. Wow, that's a ways off. Oliver, I met you before, mister. You're awesome, from Southern California. Mark S. from Woodcraft, Springfield, Virginia. Happy anniversary for 26 years.
Oh, immediately.
Did anybody hear that? Yeah. Rick said, oh, newlywed. Okay, we have Stevie Z from Sweden. Jason from Fenton, Michigan, and I met his son last weekend. up at Johnson's Workbench in Charlotte, Michigan. It was such a pleasure to hang out with you guys. I had such a good time. Dale from Swaddlingcoat, England. Richard from Guelph, Ontario. Or no, Guelph. Guelph, Ontario. Blake Weber, how you doing, Mr. Weber? Mr. Hugster from Chester, UK. Leo from Holland. Dave from Portland, Oregon. That's the other Portland. Jason and Yana from Granite Falls, West Virginia. No, Washington. No, Granite Falls, Washington, or West Virginia?
Washington.
Washington, you put WV.
Are we surprised?
No. Okay. Cap, you're too busy trying to figure out your favorite Jimmy Buffett song.
That's true.
You like all of them. Captain Kirk from Marietta, Georgia. Mark from Krimpen and the Lake, Netherlands. Tim from Oklahoma City. Johnny O from Atco, New Jersey. Trunco from Los Angeles, California. Michael from Edmonton, Alberta. Leslie from Bennett, North Carolina. Willie from Freeville. Daniel from Southern California. Greg from Whitestown, Indiana. Where the heck is that? Jim from Pensacola, Florida. We have Gerald from Derrida, LA. That'd be Louisiana, right?
Yes.
Warren from Batavia, Ohio. Hopefully I pronounced that right, Warren. I'll see you soon, big guy. Mark from Anaheim, California. Jeff from St. Louis, Missouri. David K. from St. Charles, Missouri. Wow, we have a lot of people from Missouri. Mm-hmm. Hopefully it's Missouri and not Montana. Paul, Cheryl, and Sam, you're here at Anthem, Arizona. Klaus from Denmark. Matt from Tinley Park, Illinois. Stefan from Augsburg, Germany. Terry from Salt Lake City, Utah. Merlin from Walla Walla, Washington. Woodcraft Dayton crew, how are ya? Good to see you. Hope you guys are busy. I'm turning it, man.
Okay.
Okay, wow. We have Derek from Kokomo. Happy birthday, Brooks. Hopefully I get that right. Number 2. Okay, we have Carrie from Dallas. Spark Trish, and that's Willie, isn't it?
Yes.
All right. Tim from Houston, Texas. My main man, Joe, from Akron, Ohio. Lode from Stockholm. The Gov, he's over in England. Okay, that's Gary, the governor. We have Fifi from Slovenia. Bled, Slovenia?
Yes, I did it backward and didn't want to erase it with my hand.
Ah, caramba. Okay. Michael from north of Germany. Clint from East Canton, Ohio. Stanley from Houma, Louisiana. David from Israel. Paris from Montreal. Really?
Yes. She told us Paris is her name.
Hi, Paris, your name? And you're from Montreal?
Yes.
All right. We have John from Aurora, Colorado. Michael from Puyallup, Washington. It only took me about 100 episodes to pronounce that right. Mm-hmm. Dale from Hillsdale, Michigan. Regis from Toulouse, France. Hello, nice. Regis from Toulouse, France. Yeah. Jeff from Lansing, Michigan. Yeah. That's Jeff Covey. What's up, Covey? Hey, I talked to your twin this morning. That would be Bill Victory. Okay, he was online this morning. Tom and Kelly, I know he's watching. Tom and Kelly from Eatonton, Georgia. Wes from Knoxville, Tennessee. Manolito, Belgium. Doug from Nashville, Tennessee. It's him! It's Dirk from Dayton! Woo! All right. Jamie from Nashville, Indiana. Steve from Fort Wayne. Norman from Fallbrook, California. Okie Woodshop from Oklahoma City. Christine is here.
Yes.
She's right there.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Wait, what? Yeah.
No, but it's another Christine.
No, it's her.
It's Christine. You're here.
It's
welcome.
My Easter egg today.
Lauren from Austin, Texas. Robbie Juan Kenobi from Corinth, Texas. Bleddy and Ryderich from Garden Behenaman, North Wales. You guys have a pint for me. I just hacked that. Daniel from Baratwell, Switzerland. Dave and Gwen from West Virginia. See you in a few weeks. Tim from Livingston, New Jersey. Chris from Malta. Apo. I can't help it. It's Apo from Aka, Finland. And Steve from Rumford, England.
Mm-hmm. Love to Sophia.
Yep, love to Sophia.
And there are numerous people who have been to the Keys.
Yep.
However, Brent has been told he's been to the Keys.
Our Brent?
Our Brent.
Hey, yeah. Hey, dude, I've been there. I don't remember leaving the Keys one time. Woo! That was back in the early 80s.
Way days back, yeah.
When I was I was younger, a lot younger. Okay, everybody. Travis and I got to get ready for Mark Adams. We're heading down there. Maybe I'll see a few of you down there. Have a great weekend. It's a beautiful weekend here in Indiana. Minnie, am I missing anything? Christine, am I missing anything?
Just Christine's mom's birthday again, just because, it's
Oh,
Christine's
happy birthday, Christine's mom. Anything else?
I don't believe so.
Okay, we'll be back next week for FESTOOL Live. Thank you so much for being part of our community. I say it every time, and we mean it from our hearts. We love you. Thanks for being here. Even if you're not here live, I know you're watching it all this weekend. You folks are rock stars. Thank you. And Christine, I think that might be a wrap.